So just give yourself a try. Won't you give yourself a try? Won't you give yourself a try?
Okay, welcome back. Today's the first day which I'm going to be doing some things to my room like I was saying about in the last video. It's not going to take too long to do it all, but the first thing I want to do is get rid of this massive cupboard thing so I can have loads more space. Oh my gosh. The first piece has been moved and it looks so much better without it, so much more room. Feels great. So today, we were supposed to be having a few people come Ikea with us, but instead, it's just gonna be me and Meg. So, today, it's a brother and sister day out.
Yay!
Yay. Oh, quick one. I've got a question for everyone. And the question is this, of course, right? So, earlier on I had like this thing in my mind and I was trying to say the word, wow, wow. But I wasn't saying it, I was writing it, right? So I thought, oh, wow must be spelt with an A. Wow. But it's not, it's spelled
W-O-W.
W-O-W. The thing is that's querying me is W-O-W is woe.
Yeah.
But it's also wow. Is this what we're saying?
No, W-O-A-H is woe. And wow is W-O-W.
Anyway, we're on the way to Ikea! Woo! We don't know whether the car's going to be big enough to fit in the wood for the desk, which I'm going to get. Do we, Meg?
Well, I think it will. I think it's big enough.
Hopefully.
Oh.
Hopefully it will be. Anyway, onwards to Ikea we go. In charge of the shopping list for today. We're sorted, ready? Let's go. Don't actually think me and Meg have ever been to Ikea on our own, ever. And we've not been to Ikea literally in the last 5 or 6 years. Meg's after a few things, I'm after a few things. Most specifically stuff for my new room, as well as the stuff for my uni house, which I'm moving in September, so I'm going to keep my eyes open for that. I think I'm going to do a day trip with the uni lot as well, where we go and have a look around an Ikea in Manchester maybe. Paint the what?
You paint it on the wall and then you can write chalk on it and stuff. Whoa. That's amazing.
Look at the Ikea people struggling to put the Ikea things together.
It's quite ironic.
Well, I think we're missing a bit. Like a carb on it.
On it.
I'm gonna get this one underneath this wood, I think. So we're using our lack of knowledge of Ikea to help us look for everything which we've been around the store and ordered. Actually, I can see the tabletop here. We're all sorted. Come on, let's ship it out. Welcome everyone to the biggest lift I've ever seen in my life. Why don't they have these at airports? That's what I want to know. You know, the fattest lifts where you can just literally kind of... Okay, well, first things first, me and Megan really didn't measure how much any of this is long, and so we might have an issue on our hands here. This is very bad. There we go, we're in. Shut that door. Well done, team. You enjoying yourself there, Meg? What are you doing? Is that a no? Now, what I originally planned was to put together 2 of these pieces of wood, but they're really heavy, and cut it down to length so it was the exact same width of my bedroom. However, if I cut them down to length, it's going to be a joint in the middle, and I really don't want any joints. Do you want a joint, Meg?
No, not really.
Right,
beautiful.
To me then. To you then.
Doesn't look that cool.
God damn it!
2 legs. In the middle. And if you've got 2 legs in the middle, it's going to be like a seesaw, isn't it? No. Of course it is. No, it's not. How are you going to stop that being like a seesaw? No. Right. And then them like that. Those 4 poles will be on the middle bit, so you've got nothing holding the end of that. What do you want about?
I think we should do it like that. I think that's the one.
That is awful.
That's the winning formula.
Or you could do.
But that's what you said to start off with.
Okay. Things have significantly progressed since I spoke to the camera last, and I apologise for not giving you more of a comprehensive video on how the progress of this desk went. However, it's pretty much done. So, the original plan was one long desk which went along the whole entire width of the room. I brought back the desks and they didn't fit, and so I thought, well, I'm gonna have to cut them to size. However, these desks are about 70 quid each for the wood on the top, and the minute I cut into them, that means that cancels out that 70 quid. I can't take these things back. So I kind of wussed out a little bit and made an L shape. It looked like this. Now, I wasn't happy with the L shape because it took up too much room of the room and defeated the object of why I wanted to change the structure of the room. However, later on in that evening, I kind of thought to myself, if I've planned something from the start and I want it to look like that, it's not going to be right in my head until it is like that. Now, that's exactly what it's turned out like. And as you can see, now the desk covers the entire width of the room. It looks really cool, it fits in with the theme, and I'm really happy with it. As you might remember, there's a cable which runs all the way from downstairs up into my room. Now, because I'm back till September now, I needed to make it so that this long cable wasn't going through the whole width of my house, because it just looks a bit, it's not really fair on the rest of the people that live here. So I've enlisted the help of someone, and he's told me to buy some of these. Now, I know what internet is. I look at a lot of memes on the internet. I use social media. I upload videos to the internet. When it comes to the technicalities of internet, it's not my strong point. So with that in mind, I've enlisted the help of someone to come and help me install these, thus making it neater for the rest of the family who live in this house with the cable. So I'm just waiting on him. So in the meantime, I'll just use the power of editing to swoosh to him. You right over there?
Yeah. All the way from up there, and now into the office. Tomorrow I'm finishing off the access point.
So he's full on tampered with the house, and now I've got internet that runs all the way from my dad's office all the way up to my room, which is really cool. I'm really happy with it, and hopefully it'll get me some good speeds as well.
To me, to you, Elliot, have you got your little label?
Oh, we've got a little label as well.
There you go.
It says A&E 2018.
Look at that. Monumental.
Okay, so earlier on we drilled into this wall just here, went straight through into the office as you saw, and now there's an Ethernet cable going all the way up into the loft, all the way to an access point, which needs to go up there. Okay, so I've got the access point. Oh my god, I haven't been in my loft in ages. There's all my old model planes in there from when I was younger, but that's a whole nother story. Bloody hell. My room is underneath here, and so the box is sat on there, which is pretty cool, and then it goes along all the way through the loft out to the other side of the wall, all the way out to the wall, and then down into the office. So yeah, there you have it. Internet stuff with Elliot. Okay, so if you're watching this and you won the slider competition, I am truly, sincerely sorry that I didn't send it off sooner. However, today's the day I'm sending it off to you, so as soon as you receive it, if you could send me clips of you using it, and then we can put it in the vlog. How about that? To say sorry. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Let's get this shipped and sent, and then I need to go and see Nana. Okay, so I've been coasting to Mansfield most of the way because I've only got 22 miles left on my clock. Hopefully I can make it, but it's 25 miles to Nana's house. And at Nana's house there's a Tesco's where I can collect my club card points. I'm that bothered about club card points that I'm gonna risk it, because it's worth it for a chocolate biscuit, because that's what you get for free if you collect enough club card points. You get free chocolate biscuits and stuff. I've just shipped off the slider, so you guys who won that, I think her name was Lucy, it's on the way to you now. Yeah, so enjoy. But for now, let's go and find Nana.
Oh, it is Elliot.
Delivery.
It's a book I bought specially for people to look at my 80th birthday.
Alright, and what's in it that I've made for you? What have I done?
I don't know yet. Elliot, bless him, has taken a photograph of everybody that came to my 80th birthday party. Woo.
So I spent the whole day on Nana's birthday day taking photos for her, and now we put it in a photo book.
Oh,
And it's quite cool actually seeing photos you take on paper, because a lot, like 90% of the time now, it's a digital thing and you don't actually put them on paper, do you?
That's lovely. Oh, shots and bits of it.
Okay, good.
Thanks for doing my garden.
No problem. I'll see you later.
Lovely grass, lovely cut.
Brill.
Yes.
So there you have it, sports fans. Room all finished, completed. Really happy with the outcome. Nana's happy, her lawn's done, ready for her garden party or something she's got kicking off tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. I will in fact smell you later.
Me, nah, that's not me. Act like a waste man, that's not me. Sex in the girl, nah,